It's recording.
Hi, my name is Coral, and I'm willing to participate in this speech.
Hi, I am Cesar Garcia, and I am willing to participate in this speech.
Hi, I'm Dahlia, and I'm willing to participate in the speech.
Hi, I'm Jose Garcia. I am a willing participant of the speech.
Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'm willing to participate in this speech.
Hi, I'm Daniela, and I'm a listener to this speech.
Don't be afraid to reach for the stars. Ellen Ochoa. Ellen was a woman who was not afraid to reach her goals. She accomplished many of her goals and gained many awards. Ellen was the first Hispanic woman to travel to space. Her story inspires others and shows that in order to achieve your goals, you need to try. I have done a lot of research and watched documentary on Ellen. Ellen Ochoa was never afraid to reach her goals. She knew that for her to achieve them, she had to push and motivate herself. Ellen Laurie Ochoa was born on May 10, 1958, in Los Angeles, California. Her paternal grandparents immigrated from Sonora, Mexico to Arizona and later to California. Ochoa's family background inspired her to further her education, and her family showed her support when she chose to be a STEM major. Ochoa has stated that it was hard to be part of the STEM field because of her background. When I was going through school, it was pretty unusual for a woman to be on the STEM field major, certainly any woman of color. In some classes, I was the only woman. Even though this discouraged her sometimes, she didn't let it affect her. To begin with, Ellen worked hard to become an astronaut and administrator. According to Angela, Ellen Ochoa relentlessly pursued her dream. Ochoa first started her career by studying electrical engineering at Stanford University. She earned a master's degree in 1981 and a doctorate in 1985. She worked as a research engineer at Sandra National Laboratories and at NASA. Ochoa had a challenging time at first working on these things, but she was able to accomplish it. In 1990, she was selected to participate in the astronaut program and became the first Hispanic female astronaut. In 1993, she went aboard the STS-56 mission of the Space Shuttle Discovery. In addition to all these achievements, her biggest accomplishment was being the first Latina and launched into space. When Ellen Ochoa became the first female Hispanic astronaut in July 1990, she decided that being a role model to young girls and Hispanics would be one of her top priorities. Ellen wanted to achieve many of her goals, and being the first female Hispanic astronaut was something she chose to do to help the community see the background does not matter. During this, Ochoa felt over the moon because she had gone to space and had become a role model to many Hispanic girls. When I got back, I got all kinds of invitations to speak at schools with high Hispanic populations. It felt really good to reach out to students who didn't previously people who looked like them. As she got older, her lifetime goals changed. She became a mother. She didn't want this goal to affect her career. One of her lifetime goals was to be a mom. Her career to her was important. She never gave up. It was tough at first to get used to having a family and working. She was afraid that being a mother would affect her in her career. But even as a mom, she accomplished many goals, and she all did this by balancing it and making sure that she put her top priorities at first. According to Reese, Ochoa has held a variety of other technical support positions with NASA at the Johnson Space Center in Houston. Ochoa worked her way up since high school. In high school, she realized that what she wanted to do with her life, and she started out small. When she got into college, she wanted to start focusing more on her field. Ochoa was influenced by her family to get to her career and worked hard to achieve it. She worked as a research engineer at National Laboratories. When she went to space on Discovery mission, she and others performed various experiments called Atlas II. Ellen became deputy director of the Johnson Space Center at Houston, Texas in 2007. 6 years later, she was promoted to director. She was the second woman to hold the post and the first Hispanic. She retired in 2018 and became the vice chair of the National Science Foundation. Ellen Ochoa was an astronaut and was the first Hispanic woman to go to space. Ellen, from an early age, worked hard to achieve her goals. She accomplished many firsts and never once gave up. She had obstacles and struggles in her life, but she didn't let this stop her. Ellen Ochoa always said to reach for the stars. She proved this many times as she never once gave up. Ellen is a woman that I relate to. She inspires me to keep going and to never give up. She has accomplished many achievements, and I know I can as well.